Buenos días a mis amigos maestros de Rusia. Dobroji utromon, doroji mushitelam, druzyam birrosi. Good morning to my dear teacher friends in Russia. I am very happy to be in contact with you. My name is Mari Carmen Ruiz Diaz. I am from Mexico. And today we are going to talk about a great experience that I had last year. Teach with Dave competition. No puede ser. Buenos días a mis amigos maestros de Rusia. Dobroji utromon, dorojim ushitelan, drazim verrosi. Good morning to my dear teacher friends in Russia. Today we are going to talk about Teach with Dave competition, my experience, and Gateway, my best book. Okay, well, my name is Mari Carmen Ruiz Diaz. I am 51 years old. I live in Mexico, and I am an elementary teacher, and I have been teaching for 30 years in different levels: nursery, elementary, secondary, and university. Nowadays, I teach secondary students in a small school. I also teach English at the university with students who want to become teachers. I prepare students to certificate their English at the University of Cambridge. I started studying English since I was 5 years old. Let me talk a little bit about Mexican model. In Mexico, we are very interested to learn English because we have the United States as our neighbors. In my country, we have two kinds of schools, public and private schools. In public schools, elementary students have classes of English from 3 to 4 hours each week. In private schools, students have from 10 to 20 hours each week, depending on the school. Okay, now that I have just introduced myself with you, let's start talking about Teach with Dave competition. How did I get involved? On January 2019, I received a message by WhatsApp from the Macmillan consultant. As a teacher, we are always busy. We have many things to do: planning, checking books, notebooks, preparing exams, grading. So I had never participated before in this kind of contest. But this time I thought I could do it because we have to send the video after holidays. Obviously, it was a great opportunity. Was it difficult? Well, I thought it would take me longer, but it took me 4 hours. I imagined it would be very difficult, but indeed it was easier than what I supposed. First of all, I wrote down what I wanted to say. I made a list of my main ideas, and then I ordered them so they would make sense. I watched some videos in YouTube, which gave me tips to make successful videos. Then I chose a peaceful place to record the video. I took my earphones that I have, microphone, and hold them in my blouse. I recorded once and I checked how I looked. I changed my clothes, I made up, and I was ready to make the real one. Okay, let's see. What do I recommend you? I was very nervous, so I think that's the first recommendation. Don't be nervous. Motivate yourself. Inside me, I thought, I am going to do my best. I don't know if I am going to win, but I'm going to try the best. And I won. This is me, as you can see, and this is my friend Tatiana Odinstova. It was a pleasure for me to meet Tatiana in London. She was the first Russian teacher I have ever met in my entire life. For me, it was amazing to meet a Russian teacher so interested in teaching English. I could never imagine that people in Russia were so interested in learning English. It really surprised me. Tatiana is a great teacher. She has the ideal personality to get involved with people, and during our workshop in London, I could notice her interest and concern in understanding the teaching learning process. I think Tatiana represents the kind of teachers that all of you are. Okay, now let's talk about a little bit about my experience in London. Well, it was priceless. I could tell you that it has been the best teaching experience I have ever met. Being in London, visit one of the most famous cities from all around the world, a city that I always talk about with my students. Well, it was amazing. Then, well, participate with other teachers, colleagues that think about the same things. Then meet Dave Spencer, that it's a great teacher, a great colleague that understands you perfectly because he is still working in a classroom. So it was very nice. All the team from Macmillan make everything goes correct. And well, it was really a nice trip, a nice experience, and really, really for me unforgettable to be there. Here's David Spencer. We are in the London Eye, so you can see there the city, right? Okay, well, let me tell you now what happened. Well, here's the team, so you can see them. They are very nice from different countries. Okay, now let me tell you about how the competition develops my career as a teacher. Well, I have here with my friend from Vietnam. It motivated me and it also gave me some teaching knowledge. You know, in each course you have to learn something, so it was very interesting, and I get new strategies to renew my job, so it was very good. Another important thing is to share experience with other people such as you, so I think it's very nice. And also when you return to your country, you can also share your experience. I was interviewed by the local newspaper, on the radio, on the social media, so it's like I started becoming famous, and I like it. I think now we are the real influencer. We are in classroom, we are with teenagers, so I think it's a great moment for us. If we work with the media, with the social media, we can make changes in the minds of teenagers. Nowadays, well, my students are very proud of me. They are very happy to learn English. And well, I'm training strategies, and I think I love it, and I am very happy about that. I'm inspired because of this job. Well, let's talk about a little bit now about Gateway. I wrote my favorite assistant in class because that's Gateway for me. It helps me to develop all the skills, the 4 skills. I work with Gateway 1, with Gateway 2, and with Gateway 3. I have been working with them almost 3 years now, and I love this book. It helped me to work with reading, writing, speaking, listening. It helped me with the Cambridge exams. It has videos and audios, and it helps me to motivate children. I can work with the pronunciation, so many things, I think. But well, the section of the Gateway book that I want to talk about some minutes, it's about developing life skills and why are they so important for teenagers. Well, this activity makes students aware of which skills they must develop for their future lives. The readings are very important, and well, indeed I like them the most. Actually, teaching English is the most demanding subject nowadays in the Mexican curriculum. And why is it? Well, because it is very demanding. You have to move brains, you have to motivate children, you have to inspire them, generate interest, organize minds, developmental skills, generate reflection, learn global culture that nowadays it's everywhere, and plan their lives. They are in a very special age that they have to make plans for their lives. So they are very interesting. And the good thing of teaching English through life skills is that you make one thing and you have at least two results. You are practicing the English and you are developing life skills. And I think it's very good activities. Okay, let's talk about a little bit about life skills. Life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with demands and challenges of everyday life. Which kind of life skills are there? Well, there are many, but I wrote here some of them: self-awareness, empathy, critical thinking, creative thinking, decision-making, problem-solving, effective communication, interpersonal relationship, coping with stress, coping with emotion. So, well, there are many life skills, and I think they work correct. Let me show you how it works normally in the books. You can have here a special place that here it says autonomy, and that's the skill that we are going to develop. Here are the key concepts, that's information that maybe the children don't have, or concepts that they don't understand really, so you have to explain them. Here are the goals that you are going to have after developing these skills. Here are the objectives. You have here a part of reading, and also there is the listening from a native speaker, so you can work pronunciation with this kind of activity. And also here is the reading comprehension part activity, and also it's very good. Well, you can see two pictures, one on tidy room and one tidy room, and you can make a discussion with the students about how are their rooms, who tied their rooms, who is the responsible to do it, and well, they are going to think about it. So you are going to generate reflection in them, and if they want to be autonomy, they have to get it, but doing it, working, trying to do, not only sitting in playing video games or with their cell phones. Then you can check also a video about this information, and well, the project is to make their weekly study planner. I think it's a great activity because then they can understand that they have to do things with their time, and they can make it in black and white. They can see what they are doing with their time. So really I like very much this book and how it develops life skills. Okay, well, we have ended. It is possible to win. If you want to learn from colleagues, if you want to challenge yourself, if you want new possibilities, new idea, participate in Teach with Dave competition 2020. Here I left you my information, my email, my Facebook page, well, on Instagram. Here I have a channel. So if you are interested to be in contact with me, I will be very happy to be in contact with more Russian teacher. I am very happy. And well, I think I have to say hasta pronto, see you soon, do Roshi, and well, I hope to see you soon one day in Russia or in Mexico. Nice to meet you all. Bye.